good.
Yeah. It sounded like
a real... Well, it just sounded like a real radio station. It was nice. Mm-hmm. We don't have the slacker anymore.
You're on one.
What?
You're on one.
On one what?
One of those legal IDs.
They run the big guns.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, fantastic.
The big guns.
That makes sense to run Henry's before our show then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that way you run ours during his. See how that works?
Mm-hmm. Hey, you could actually run that Joe Sib thing, actually.
I was just about to say,
kind of into Joe Sib's commercial.
Let's run that. The Joe Sib ad.
Next time, if you just cut that little bit out, if you could just play that bit, that's kind of...
Yeah, cut out the top, because the top goes on a little long.
And the end is rubbish, but the middle is really good.
There's a spot right where, like, he says, right after Camp Freddy.
Something about abs.
Cut right at after. So line it up so it's after, and then pause it. Okay? Do it again.
That's it.
Yeah, I can't really do that.
You can't do all that?
It's a radio station. See, and then just chop it at after. We'll work on it in the break, and then it'll just come back on. It'll be Joe Sib saying, Camp Freddy Radio, the greatest ads in the world. I love it. And that'll be our...
And then you can just run that during Henry Rollins' show, and
that'll be ours.
And we're on.
We'll make our promo out of Joe Sib's. I love it.
He wanted a new one, didn't he, Michael?
They do the radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
Awesome. Just
love it.
There you go.
They do the radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
You're missing something. They don't actually know. The listener doesn't know who you're talking about. You've got to bring the words Camp Freddy in there.
But you can right after Camp Freddy. That's
there you go. There you go.
Camp Freddy.
After Camp Freddy. That's right after the guys.
Almost. A little bit to the right.
Camp Freddy. That's right after the guys that do the radio show with their shirts off.
And have the best abs in the world.
Camp Freddy. That's right after the guys that do the radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
We have our new commercial. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Darren.
That is phenomenal, my friend. Best abs in the world. You know, after just 8 weeks, my fat jeans don't really fit anymore. I got that
fat jeans.
I got that ab lounge, dude.
I know.
8 weeks. I'm so happy to have you back, Billy Morrison, back in the studio.
Excellent. Mind you, I did hear that you were on fire last week.
I had Todd Newman in.
Oh, excellent. I didn't hear anything about the show except I got a bunch of emails from the usual saying you should download the podcast.
If that were me, if the tables were turned, all I would hear, like, it doesn't matter what it says, I would read into it. It was so good without you. Is that what you heard? Is that that what you read in between the lines?
That's exactly what I read. 5 emails saying Dave was on fire. Didn't mention me at all. What I read was, you should stay away. It's way better when you're not on.
No, dude, you're the guy. You're my partner.
That's so funny.
But happy holidays.
Yeah.
You went to Hawaii. You went swimming with sharks.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Which I guess you actually, because you're in the music industry, which is essentially swimming with sharks at all times.
Yes,
you actually took it to the real playing field.
Yeah, I'm gonna develop this rock and roll National Geographic persona, where sometimes I play guitar and sometimes I swim with sharks. And I'm going to do this whole program on Discovery, and play the guitar and then dive in and swim with sharks and all that.
Watch
stuff.
You don't get electrocuted there, son.
Oh yeah. It was really good. It was.
Oh, by the way, phone lines open 1-877-900-1031, and we still need Crazy Dog Lady to call in.
Are you still on that?
I'm on it.
That's awesome.
Still haven't...
Maybe she was just having a 1 week listen.
Maybe it was just some lady having an aneurysm.
Yeah. Sounded like that.
She doesn't even have dogs.
Are we giving away any of this? The Niles Barkley? Can we allowed to do that? Or are we just lowly once-a-weekers that can't do any of the good stuff?
I don't know.
That means we are.
What are we doing? Hey, dude, play that new promo that we have lined up.
Oh, this is great. We've been working on this for a long while.
Camp Freddy. That's right after the guys that do the radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
He actually sounds like it sounds like an infomercial. Blaze those abs.
Camp Freddy. That's right after the guys that do the radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
God, that's
Do you think
great.
we could string that out into 45 minutes and just run it as a TV?
I think that's phenomenal. I think we should do
that guy? Who's that guy that does that thing with the body and the whole on
Tony
TV?
Little?
Him.
Is he the guy who's on the it's like an elliptical thing and he's got a ponytail?
Yeah.
That's who he sounds like. That's what I'm talking about.
We need him.
We gotta get Tony Little down here. So holidays coming up, Billy. What are you doing? You're going
I'm
with
actually
the family?
I'm gonna leave town again, and I just came back actually to do this show with you.
I'm so happy you did.
That's basically what I did, and then we're gonna leave after this.
Gotta tell you something, dude. I'm waking up because I'm a little sick. I got a little bit of
it's flying around.
It has been flying around, and I picked it up twice.
Really?
Like I had it last week, and then I got through it, and then I went out, and it was freezing cold, and I got it again.
Was it freezing here last week?
Yeah, oh, dude.
Was it?
Yeah, it's become the Arctic chill in LA. And I ain't lying. But I wanted to talk about holiday pet peeves that people might have.
Oh, I have many.
I know you do. Darren, do you have any? Because I'll go on record by telling you what my main, and frankly in LA, it's an all-time, it's a year-round pet peeve, but it really kicks into gear during the holidays.
Right.
And I'll tell you mine, and then call in with yours if you have one, 877-900-1031. Mine is when you go into a parking structure, how they have those guys standing on each level that wave you in the direction you're already going. You're already going that way, and there's a dude with a flashlight. Dude, right this way, sir.
You have to go at the Beverly Center.
No, dude.
I just came from there. They have hired
like 100 dudes.
They've hired about 50 guys in Santa hats to do that.
But that's the way I'm driving.
There's only one way.
And he's waving me that way.
There's only one way to park. You have to go up and to the left.
There's a big yellow arrow on the ground. Signs that say this way.
And there's a tiny little guy in a Santa outfit waving you that way.
Waving you that way. You know what I do every time? I stop every time and ask him which way. I do.
Excuse me, sir. Would you tell me which way to level 4?
This way? Come up. So, which way? Okay, gotcha. That way. Am I wrong? Dude, and then here's the thing, is that has somehow in certain shopping centers in LA, that's a year-round thing. That's a year-round thing. And I'm like, dude, stop waving. I know, dude. I have a driver's license. I know how to back up.
Now, what would happen if you hit something? The dude would just walk away, wouldn't he? The guy would just be like, I told
he would go into that whole... You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then he pull out a lawn blower, like
stop blowing leaves.
I'm telling you, man.
1-877-900-1031 if you want to talk about.
There's one person online.
Your holiday pet peeve.
It sounds like I'm the only one who's got one this year. I want to hear yours, my friend. Hello.
Hello, who's this?
This is Joe Sib. Want to hear my new promo?
Where's Dave?
Camp Freddy. That's right, after the guys that do the radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
Camp Freddy Radio?
Yeah, you got it. What's up, sister?
Is this Dave?
Yeah.
Hi, this is the real Linda from San Diego, not Dog Lady.
All right, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
Good. What can we do for you?
What can you do for me?
I mean, you did call.
I did call.
That is true.
What? I was wondering why you have that weird picture on your MySpace. Does that symbolize how you feel about the holidays?
No, not at all. But if anyone who'd like to check it out, go to myspace.com/Dave Navarro 6767. Thank you. You know what? Here's a great band. Great band from back in the day, the Toadies. Remember the Toadies? Mm-hmm. This is Backslider.
That's my CD.
Oh. It's amazing. Sorry. Billy, help me out here, dude. Let's check out the Toadies. Great band. I was on tour with these dudes. I got to play with them on stage.
Try it again, Darren.
They opened for the Chili Peppers when I was in the band.
He's like a good-looking Billy Corgan, isn't he?
He's a good-looking... If you like Bill Corgan, you'll love Darren the Engineer. Check it out. Backslider. Band. We have a holiday grievance on the line as per our inquiry. Hello, who's this?
This is Rick.
Rick, how you doing? This is Dave.
Good, how you doing?
I'm awesome, dude. Happy holidays. Billy's in the bathroom taking a holiday tinkle. But he'll be back momentarily. What's going on, dude?
I just called about a holiday pet peeve I have.
Yeah, tell us. Because we talked about it off the air, and I think I have a solution.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, my peeve is my cousins, myself, we were all the kids in the family. We're all grown up now. We all have kids of our own.
Yes.
So the deal is, at Christmas time, there's a unspoken agreement that we don't buy gifts for each other, for adults in the family. We only buy for the small kids, our own kids. You know?
Yes, I agree. I think it's for kids.
Well, there's a couple people in the family, they got a little more money, they like to make a big show, so they always show up with gifts for the other adults.
Okay.
And they make everybody else feel like crap because we didn't get gifts for them, you know?
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's part of it is the Yuletide cheer, and like you said, if they have the cash, let them go to town. If it's an unspoken, that's about them, dude. That's what they want to do. Don't own that. You don't have to own that feeling, okay? Just be grateful, say thank you, and move on. And the other side of the coin is they might just feel insecure, and they feel they have to flaunt their wealth, and that's their problem too. But either way,
which is what a lot of it is.
But
yeah.
Either way, you come out a winner. And you know what?
Yeah.
There is no gift like the gift of love during the holiday season, and that's what you give them.
How much therapy have you done, Dave, in your life?
Well, I'm evidently quite a bit.
You've done quite a bit. Because, I mean, I don't even know
I'm
what the subject is, and I'm listening to you. And
he's saying that there's an unspoken rule in his family that you don't buy presents for each other, the adults. You just buy them for the kids.
Right.
And certain people that are better off than others will
it's kind of
show
similar
up with
to
anyway.
my pet peeve, actually.
Which is yours?
Well, the whole Christmas card etiquette.
Christmas cards?
Christmas card etiquette.
What's that?
Well, it's like,
you gotta...
do you send...
Hey, dude, thanks for calling, by the way.
Yeah,
Is he still on
thank
there?
you,
All right, thank you.
You got it, buddy.
It's very similar to what he was saying. I find Christmas card etiquette, I can't fathom it out.
I don't understand what the etiquette is.
Well, there's an etiquette. Do I send cards? Yes.
The answer to that for me is no.
No.
Yeah, you see, I always am the no guy, and this year I was the yes guy, and it ended up being 240
I got
cards. You did get mine,
It was
yes.
nice.
Yes, but to be very honest with you, that's the response. Of course, it was nice.
Well,
I mean, Dave, I know
talk to you every day, so
Yeah,
it's
but-
like you're not,
exactly.
It's almost less personal than if you just call me up every day.
Exactly.
Well, finally this guy's sending me a
But
letter.
this is my point.
Really formal all of a sudden. Billy, I thought we were closer
So
than
you
this.
understand. You get my point now.
Yeah,
now, you send Brent one and you send Sorum one.
Yeah.
What am I going to not send you? Oh, yeah,
But I got it, and I felt a little hurt because I thought that we were closer than the postal service.
my point exactly.
It's like, Billy usually calls me up. Now I'm getting a letter from him.
My point exactly.
No, it was very nice. I don't do it because there's always someone I leave off.
But that's always, I'm the guy who never sends cards, and this year I got caught up, and it was 240 cards later, and then someone called me up and went, nice card. Where'd you get that? The Salvation Army.
What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean?
What's the equivalent? A charity shop.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Exactly.
Would someone really said that? Like,
someone really
insulted?
Said that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you getting a card gave money to charity to help people during the holidays? You're insulted by that?
Exactly.
Give me that card back,
Exactly.
bitch. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Who was it? I want a name.
You don't know him.
I want a name.
You don't know.
Here's the funny thing, is that I was at Todd's house, a mutual friend of ours, our mate.
Yes. Love Todd.
I was at his house, and he goes, dude, my wife needs your address because she wants to send you this card. I'm in his house. He's holding it up and showing it to me. And I go, well, I'm right here. Just give it to me. He's like, no, we have to send it.
Yes.
I go, but dude, I'm in your home. I'm looking at it. It's in your hand. It's made out to me. Just put it in my hand.
Do you understand what I mean by Christmas card etiquette? Now you're understanding. There's this whole thing about sending cards.
I know that, but I'll tell you this. I've gotten about 7,000 email blasts of happy holidays, glitter tags, sparkle tags, blinky, whatever, sparkly, happy things. And I was just as touched by those as I was by yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was just the thought.
What I'm actually going to do on Christmas Day is send you a generic...
That's not true.
Happy Christmas text.
I take that back. I was more touched by yours.
Oh,
because time and care went into it. And I think that's really
kind of.
Now that I know that Billy was resentful sending it.
There was a pile of 240 cards, and I'm like, Dave, happy Christmas. Next,
resenting me as he wrote it.
God damn it, Dave. And there's only one thing worse than that, and that is the generic text of Happy Holidays. See you next year. Yeah. Love me.
Christmas has been canceled because Santa. You told Santa you had been nice. And he died laughing. LOL. Everybody in your phone, please.
Select all.
Select all. Send. You know what's funny is you know what? Somewhere on somebody's phone, somewhere around the world, someone has selected all and then gone through and deselected like a few.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I'd have to.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to send that to him. She hates me. I'm not sending it to her. So let's deselect these two and her and send. Oh, no, wait. There's another one. God damn it. Send it to the phone.
All right, let's run another quick track. I've changed my mind, Darren. Why don't you play track 1, the track that I was that we heard at the intro of? This is an old band that doesn't exist anymore called Wasted Youth. Not
Dave Kushner used to play with these dudes.
Not that band. Oh. We go through it every time I play a Wasted Youth song on there.
Wasted Youth. You know, a buddy of ours used to be in this band, Dave Kushner.
Let's call it Wasted Youth UK.
Oh. And what's the track?
The track's called Housewife.
Dave Kushner?
Our friend. Except not that one.
No, I'm surprised that that's on your playlist.
Why?
Because it didn't have
heavy guitars.
Heavy, loud guitars. I liked it.
Yeah, well.
I'm surprised that you're not a big, huge fan of The Cure, if you like that.
Yeah, The Cure never had the darkness associated with their music that I needed. Yeah, I
Cure
always
is like the template for, dark emo youth.
Not in England.
Really?
No,
really? It's English bloke.
Yes, but they were
trippy.
They were slightly gay.
Little gay. I can see that.
Little gay.
Ponce.
Yeah,
he was a ponce.
Robert Smith. He's a ponce.
He's a ponce, isn't he? All right. Okay, I can see that. We got a caller. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man, what I was going to say was, here, hang on a second. Can I get change for that, please? What I was going to say is this. If I'm getting you a gift, because you're my friend, I'm not getting you a gift for seeing what you're going to give me back.
Right.
And I think that if somebody says to me, oh, I didn't get you anything, you shouldn't have, well, that kind of cheapens what I did. I just wanted to do it because I wanted to do it, not because I was obligated.
Yeah, I know that Dave disagrees with this. Why do you disagree?
I just think that the spirit in giving is there regardless of the response. Whether they say anything or not.
Your comeback, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, no, I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, to me, it just kind of cheapens it. It's like saying, well, you shouldn't have done it, or, oh, you shouldn't have. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just kind of, I know I shouldn't have. I didn't have to. I wanted to.
Yeah, and you should just cling on to that initial instinct.
Did you buy me anything for Christmas?
I did. But I do have.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Because the idea, I think the idea is to not have any expectations for a response or a reciprocation, and whatever anybody says or does it's on them, dude. That's their reaction.
I agree with you. I agree 100% with you, but I do have one disagreement with your ad. I got the best abs in the
Yes!
Yeah.
Let me tell you, they're just covered with 40 extra pounds of fat and some hair.
Those do sound good. I will say that much. All right, buddy. Thanks for the call. Happy holidays.
Take care.
Bye.
All right.
All right.
Nice man.
You know what? I think maybe he may have turned a new leaf. Dude, I was telling the people how you were out taking a holiday tinkle.
A holiday tinkle?
When you were...
Is that really how you described it?
Pretty much. I think exactly, actually.
A holiday tinkle.
I said that you had a little miniature stocking hanging from your sack. Well, I didn't say that, but I did now.
He's a ponce.
What a ponce.
What a ponce.
All right, I'm going to go do the same, my own holiday tinkle, and let's hear some commercials.
Hello, this is Joan.
Listening to Camp Freddy Radio on Indie 103.1. Dave Navarro and Billy Morrison.
How are you, mate?
Awesome.
Good. I'm going Christmas shopping tonight.
Why?
Because I got to give gifts to people, dude.
Yeah, but dude, tonight is...
Did you get me anything?
Bad out there.
Did you actually purchase a gift for me?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
No, I need to know because I'm going tonight. If no, then cool, and I'll did you?
I got you a little something, yeah, but I didn't bring it. Yeah.
You didn't bring it?
Little something.
Little something.
You'll probably get it about February next year when I remember it.
Okay, cool. So I have till February.
Yeah, till at least my birthday, which is February.
You know what I always used to do is I used to pull the old, oh, thanks, dude, that's great. As soon as yours is back from the engraver, I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
yes.
You're going to have fun out there. I would drink another couple of those.
I'm going to drink some more coffee, and I'm going to bundle up. I brought a scarf.
Bundle up.
And
you know, when you Christmas shop, do you get the plan?
What do you mean?
You don't want to be out there too long. You're not a browser, Dave. I know.
Oh, I'm not a browser.
Right.
There's no way.
So basically, you pick your parking spot and you're just in there, out.
Well, I have 3 things to get. I have one for a little brother.
Right.
Little brother. What's this from? Name the movie line, and you can win what?
Oh, a bedhead.
A basket. Okay, here we go. A basket of bedhead stuff.
Yeah, we've got some bedhead.
We
stuff.
got bedhead stuff products. Movie line. Here we go. Okay, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Charles Jefferson and Little Brother. I'll let you know as soon as I hear anything.
No idea.
Any idea, Darren?
No.
1-877-900-1031. All right.
But it was said with a very passionate,
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Charles Jefferson and Little Brother. I'll let you know. No, it's not Jack Nicholson. I'll let you know as soon as I hear anything. No, I'm not a browser.
No, every time Dave does a movie line, he sounds like Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
That's basically how it works.
I have a cold, is why. And nobody knows. I mean, look at that. Phone lines. Oh, look, there's somebody who knows. Line 2. Hello.
Hi, it's Fast Times at Richmond High.
Fantastic, my friend. You win. Stay on the line, and we're going to... Do you have hair?
What?
Do you have hair?
Actually not that much.
Do you want this stuff?
What's it about?
You win, is what it is. It's a holiday miracle.
It's Festivus.
You win a basket of bedhead hair products. You know what? If you don't
let
use...
somebody else have it.
Oh, that's so giving. Dude, Darren, we got to give this guy something.
Okay.
Let's put him on hold, okay?
Darren's just saying yes.
Because
He'll
that's the
dig you
holiday
something
spirit. I like that.
Stay on the line.
Stay on the line. He's going to win. I guess we're going to have to give out that Bentley now. so let's
Take another one.
take another one. Hello?
Hello, you need an answer?
Well, do you have hair?
I got hair on my nuts.
You win anyway, just for that answer.
Okay, so stay on the line.
Awesome. Stay on the line. Darren will get some details.
Fantastic. Also, as always, we are more than happy to handle any holiday love and relationship advice.
Yes, love, relationship,
Sex and love.
Sex
and love.
Sex and love with Dave and Billy.
Yeah,
right?
because Billy does the love, I do the sex. Is that how it works?
Well,
I'm certainly
I have been known.
I know you've been known, but I'm certainly
I have been known to swing both ways.
I'm just saying I'm clearly
Sex
no
and
authority on the love.
Oh, I don't know.
You're married, I'm not, dude.
Yeah, but
you've stood the test of time.
Hollywood years.
Yeah.
35 years in Hollywood years. You got a track?
I do, but I also, by the way, saw For Your Consideration.
And?
It's awesome.
Is it really?
It's totally inside... It's bizarre. It's like insider. Like, you'll get it. LA people will get it. I don't think it's across the board funny to the public.
Yeah, but even though, I mean, what was that dog show one?
Well, that Best in Show was phenomenal.
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't have to be inside the dog thing to. You know what I'm saying?
No. And you don't really have to be inside, but I think there are little nuances that
make it
just,
even better.
Yeah, it's weird because Todd and I were watching it. We were like, it's almost like Christopher Guest made this film for like him and his friends.
Awesome.
You'll love it.
Awesome, because that's how Spinal Tap was.
Yes.
Just made for a select few.
A select few.
What was Rocky like? Because I know you saw it.
Oh, Rocky.
Speak the truth.
Dude, Darren, you seen the new Rocky film? No. It's actually entitled Rocky Balboa.
Right.
It's phenomenal.
Is it good?
I think it's phenomenal. He goes back to,
yeah.
The way I put it is it's almost as if 4 and 5 were never made.
Which is kind of good.
Which is like the Dolph Lundgren one, which is okay. I mean, basically, you put a pair of gloves on him and you put that music pumping through the theater. Yeah. I'm in.
Yeah.
You know, and if any one of those movies comes on USA or TNT, I'm pretty much in.
Yeah.
But this one is like back to the roots. It's like grainy 70s style.
Great.
And then when the fight comes...
Meatpacking District.
A little of
the
that.
Whole thing.
You get like a tipping of the hat to the old school and a tipping of the hat to the new school. And I'll tell you something. Did you ever see that Eddie Murphy skit, or it's a routine he does, stand-up routine, about the Italian guys going to see Rocky movies?
No.
Did you? And he talks about how the Italians go and see Rocky movies and they come out and they're like, all right, Rocco! It was like that. I walked out of that theater going, all right, Rocco! Yeah! It was incredible.
Well, that'll be my Christmas Day movie.
Go see it. I mean, put it this way. If you want a Rocky movie, it's a great Rocky movie.
Absolutely. Love Rocky
If you want a powerful message, don't go see it. If you want,
I don't go see many.
If you want cutting edge, cinema verite filmmaking, don't see it.
No. It's kind of similar to See No Evil.
Yeah. Tell me about See No Evil. You said you saw that.
Look, yeah, everyone knows that I like horror film. I'm a big horror genre fan.
I know.
Especially the things like Hills Have Eyes, Unrated Cuts, and the Texas Chainsaw. And
I know.
that kind of artwork. So I rent this movie, See No Evil. I get it off of Netflix, right? And it's got that good artwork, that kind of Seven.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, scratched up, messy artwork. It's the worst piece of tripe.
Really? Who's in it?
The guy's a Ponce.
Ponce is it? Oh, Robert Smith's in it?
No, it's some guy from the Worldwide Wrestling Federation called Kane. Weighs about 400 pounds. He's got a steel plate in his head, that kind of part. And it's just, you know, spooky house kids dying off one by one. But it's awful. It's the worst horror genre movie I've ever seen.
Well, I will avoid it.
Steer clear of See No Evil.
I will. But if you're in the mood, check out Studio 60, my friend. And also, we can finally have that Lost conversation, because I broke down. Now I'm into season 3.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't. The jury's still out. Jury's still out on what I think.
Really?
Yeah.
See, it brought me right back in.
See, at this point, I'm more into the backstories.
Oh, see, we're so opposite. They get on my nerves. I just want to know what's going on the island.
Well, the thing is that nothing's going on the island. So at least the backstory, you get some kind of closure.
There was quite a lot going on the island, with the other island coming into the storyline.
Yeah,
and the whole, I mean, that's kind of a lot going on.
But it's just kind of turning into what's that?
Yeah, there's no answers to your questions. I get it.
What is it? It's almost like Children of the Corn and Lord of the Flies for grown-ups.
Both of which I loved.
Yeah, but they both ended and had some resolve to them. Of course you loved them. You were able to put the plot together. No, and for me, like, at least the backstories, you get some kind of closure per episode.
I do understand what you're saying. I have one more thing to add to this whole conversation, and that is 24.
Ooh.
Weeks away from season 5.
It's gonna be amazing.
Is it 5?
Whatever
the next season is. And I have to tell you that between the closing of the last season and this one, I've watched them all.
Have you really?
Yeah, fine.
I'm going to do them again, too.
It's awesome.
In fact, that's what I'm doing instead of Christmas.
Christmas is cancelled.
All 4 seasons of 24.
Kaifa.
What do you got lined up, buddy? Oh, no, I have a track.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, we've been talking for an hour and a half. It's, I love this. This is Sneaker Pimps, Postmodern Sleaze. It's 5 minutes long, but who cares? It's Christmas. Indie 103.1.
Have you ever imagined what it would be like to shoot the...
You are listening to Camp Freddy Radio on Indie 103.1.
Yes, you are. It's almost top of the hour.
Almost, but not quite. It's been a very quick hour, though.
It has. It really has.
It's flowed nicely.
Speaking of the past hour, New Year's Eve coming up. What? That makes no sense.
Oh, sometimes his segues floor me. So professional, smooth, to the point.
We are going to be basically ruling Las Vegas.
Yeah, but we're also... It's kind of weird, isn't it? Because it felt a little like we were in opposition for a second. But, you know, that's
Camp Freddy is playing. They're performing at Body English.
Body English, Hard Rock, yeah.
However, I am hosting a party over at Tangerine.
I've also had more than my fair share of emails on that. How come Dave's not... It's like, read Dave's site, read my site, read any of... Here's what happened. Camp Freddy aren't exactly known for their professionalism at sometimes. And
I mean, you got like 18 people in it from different bands, for starters.
It's so funny. So, at the last minute, Camp Freddy went, let's play. We should be playing New Year's Eve. And David already had a previous engagement over there. So, unfortunately, as not the first time either, Dave. I mean, you know, all of the band has had engagements. That's the whole point of Camp Freddy, is sometimes we're off doing other things.
Yeah. And so I booked my gig before the Camp Freddy gig got booked. So I can't get out of it. You know, I'm hosting. I'm the host, for crying out loud.
And you know what?
What?
We'll miss you, but
I'll miss you too.
We'll get on with it, and we're going to meet up. We're going to rule Vegas.
We're going to rule Vegas, because what's happening is you got Body English Camp Freddy performance. You have Tangerine at the same time. Party that I'm going to be kicking it at.
What that is,
and then afterwards we're all going to join forces at Pure.
So what you get, this is bi-coastal Freddy.
It's huge, dude.
This is what we're talking about. Bi-coastal Freddy. One side, Tangerine, Navarro. The other side, Hard Rock, Camp Freddy.
It's going to be
in the center, Pure.
Let me talk Pure, mate.
Pure, mate.
Plus,
that ain't a Ponzi move.
Earlier in the day, I will be doing the satellite broadcast for Carson Daly's New Year's Eve show.
Oh, are we coming out to hang out with you over there?
It'll be amazing, dude. You guys got to come and be on camera and be like,
come and hang.
Well, hang. It's Carson Daly. It's New Year's Eve, and and
You know what?
we're in Vegas.
It's fine. You do that. I'll just.
You don't wanna come?
I'll just see you over there.
Come on, dude. But the point I'm making is that way we will be
That's
nationwide.
true. We're getting coverage.
That's what I'm saying.
Massive coverage in Vegas, nationwide. Carson will come and hang over there. So yeah,
Well,
basically.
Carson won't be there. Will you still come?
So what are you doing?
Will you still come?
No.
No. Carson's not
I'll
going to be there now.
I'll see you at Pure
No,
later.
Carson will be in New York with the ball dropping,
Right.
and I will be his satellite
Oh,
correspondent.
your satellite link up.
Yeah, so I'm the 3 hour whatever. So I'm the guy like, yeah, it's going off out here, Carson, as you can
God.
see behind me, and people behind me going, woo,
Dave, we love you. Woo!
They don't all love me, dude. I got into a fight at Area the other night.
I know, you said.
I did?
Yeah, you said that one. That was a few weeks ago.
No. It
Oh,
was
you got into another fight?
Last Thursday.
Oh, Jesus.
It was 2 days ago. A fight, a fisticuffs, a match of we got into a challenge.
Unbridled passion.
Yeah, I got into a gentleman's match of fisticuffs in the men's
Queensbury rules.
in the men's bathroom at Area.
Now, hold on, Dave, because the last time you told me about an altercation, it was in the men's bathroom.
Hey
So
man, they
I'm
get
getting
jealous.
a little bit scared here.
You know, if you take a peek over the urinal,
It's
you might
all
get.
about jealousy.
They feel a little shame. What can I tell you?
And then they start Queensbury ruling you.
No, so
what did you do?
What was my last altercation in the bathroom?
I can't remember. It's always something to do with the bathroom, Dave.
Well, usually what it has to do with is me flying off the handle.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. I get that.
I don't know what happened. Some guy just popped off to me, and I said, "Yo, dude, you got something you want to say?" And I looked at him, and he said some kind of smart ass thing, and I swung on him, dude. I swung on a guy. He was like 6'2". Swung on him.
Dave,
What?
stop swinging at people. You're not 6'2".
I thought
Sooner
I was.
or later, someone's going to turn around and do you, and then you're. Do you know what I'm saying?
I had to swing up.
to
you could
jump.
I jumped up and swung. I'm gonna get you.
I had a fight like that one time, Dave. I had to jump.
I'm gonna
I
get
got
you,
pummeled.
sir.
If
You
you
got
could
pummeled,
just,
right?
yeah, if you could just bend down a little, I'm gonna do you so bad. I'm gonna break your nose if you bend over a little bit.
It was pretty bizarre, dude. Honestly, it was the guy just. I swear to God, the guy just came up to me and just started popping off, like out of nowhere, like unprovoked, literally. And then there was a black dude in the bathroom who told me that he was a white supremacist. That blew me away.
The black dude was a white supremacist?
No, the black dude told me that the guy I got into a fight with was a white supremacist, and that's what it was really all about.
Really?
And I said, "Hey, dude, word."
You said word up.
I said, I agree. I totally agree. Anyway, that's what happened. My holiday.
Wow.
Week of the holidays.
Wow.
Some guy
Dave.
has to, come up and, hey,
I'm gonna have to talk to you about this behavior.
What do you mean, dude?
I can't have you just going down to Area and popping people in the bathroom.
Well, I didn't actually connect. I swung.
You swung and you didn't connect?
He was like 8 feet tall. I couldn't even reach him, dude. Come on, what do you want?
That's even worse.
Well, he swung back and he missed me too. It was just a lot of swinging.
Oh, it's one of the swinging, a little bit of pushing.
Well, because here's the thing: is he was completely drunk.
You want to take this? You want to take this outside?
Yeah, the guy was wasted, and I can't fight. Yeah. So between the two of us, nobody connected. It's like a drunk guy who can fight and a sober guy who can't.
That's funny.
It was just arms, and then security came, and his whole thing, and they bounced him.
But you looked good.
Well, I just felt like I held my honor.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, dude. It was just trippy. It was like an agent dude, you know? It was like
oh, really? I'd have taken a swing at one of them.
Yeah, dude, it was like a guy, he had like a blue Oxford shirt and a tweed sports coat. He looks like he just walked out of the men's warehouse.
Now I'm totally with you.
No, dude, he wasn't like one of our boys.
Right. He was agent dude in the bathroom, like being mouthy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, take a swing and jump next time.
Yeah, dude. I wish Morrison was there. If I had that, where are you from?
Brixton.
Brixton street brawling style. That's what I need.
Trust me, it doesn't get me very far.
It doesn't.
I can't fight either. No, not since I sobered up. Something changed.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You know what happens when you sober up? You know your limitations.
Just hit me. It really hurts. Is there a mark? Did he? Is there any blood? Does that hurt? Did my lip big? Oh my god.
Not in the face! Not in the face!
No, in the face. Stomach.
Anyway, that was my
my God.
my area holiday story. I was there with Lucas Rossi. It was his birthday. And then, of course, by the way, I don't want to carry this, but after you come back to your table and you tell your friends what happened, everybody gets all ghetto. Well, if I was there, I would have done. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have.
Do we need to go and get him, Dave? Are we looking for someone? Should we go and get him?
Let's just go like office cubicle by cubicle over at William Morris. We'll find him. And you know what? This guy was answering phones for somebody higher up than him.
Yeah.
No wonder he had issues.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, what do you got?
Let's play a track. This is by a band called the Ivy Thieves, and it's called "Take This Heart."
It's all filtered.
Indy 103.1.
Jessica,
if you're
Is she
listening,
hot?
come on down.
Jessica.
Oh yeah, she's hot.
She's
nice.
hot, dude.
Hot. That was the Ivy Thieves.
I've never heard you be like that guy. That's funny.
Take This Heart. The
Who
Ivy
was that?
Thieves. That was the Ivy Thieves.
I thought you said the Gypsy Kings. I was going, whoa,
That was the
dude.
Gypsy Kings.
And not in the face.
And stomach. That goes out to my friend Ryan, who is listening avidly.
Ryan!
We love Ryan.
Let's give a round of applause.
Round of
for
applause.
Ryan.
Yeah.
And while we're giving love out there, my friend Tammy, who is currently on her way to Las Vegas, Nevada.
You know what?
In a vehicle.
I'm bound. If she's a friend of yours, you know what she is?
Friend of yours.
Hot! Hell yeah.
Tammy from Miami on her way to Las Vegas. Good luck out there.
Good luck out there?
Well, it's Vegas. You know, it's a gambling. I don't know what she's doing out
I just
there.
want to tell you, Darren. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Thanks.
Right.
Oh, it's my...
What now? It's your turn.
My turn, mate. We've played 3 songs tonight.
We've been on the air an hour and 5 minutes and played 3 songs.
Right after the guys that do their radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
Oh, yes, we do. Now,
Just
Joe,
play that. Hold on a second. Play that one more time because
Camp Freddy. That's right after the guys that do their radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
You couldn't ask really for a better promo to your show than that. In fact, we don't need to do one.
No, that was it.
You
Joe
can just
Joe
go ahead
Sib, by the way, is coming up next, and I believe he's broadcasting live from the North Pole. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Live from the North Pole.
With elves and everything.
That's going to be phenomenal.
Awesome.
So stay tuned for that one.
You can just go ahead and put that in rotation, Darren. That
With a little promo?
Yeah, it's good.
Put that in a rotation, dude.
It already was.
Google it, man.
Camp Freddy. That's right after the guys.
Google it, man. Google it, man. Google it, man.
Abs in the world.
Remember that?
That's the most annoying.
Dude, no, we're going to get that out right now. That's awesome.
What are you doing?
I'm finding Google it, man.
Oh, I'll tell you what we should probably play because it's the last day we can play it is the Camp Freddy Christmas.
It is the last day.
It is really because it becomes redundant.
Wait a minute, no.
Till next year when we resurrect it. That is track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we give Dave 2 choices.
Hold up first. This you got to hear. This one.
Google it, man. Google it, man. Google it, man. Google it, man. Yeah. This is the L. Google it, man. Google it, man.
It's literally 20 minutes long.
That's so hot. It is.
No.
Google it, man. Google it, man.
God, I love that. Google it, man. Google it, man.
Where else do you get such great radio? I'm
telling you,
such
dude.
a cheap price.
This is groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we got?
Well, I was just gonna get.
It's your turn.
Well, it's actually not, but I was gonna jump the line, jump the queue, as
Jump
we
the line?
say.
He'll jump the line. He'll jump the line.
Without missing a beat, he's straight into Johnny Cash. I'll jump the queue. Let's play it. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's the Camp Freddy single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Track 6.
You Camp Freddy right there with a cover of Slade's Merry Christmas, everyone or everybody?
Everybody.
Oh, you don't. Yeah, either way.
Either way.
What are you doing there, man? You're texting?
Yeah, I'm trying to
text it, man. Text it, man. Text it. Text it. Text it.
Text it, man.
Google it, man. Google it, man. Alrighty. It is 10 after 7. Phone lines wide open. Please call us 1-877-900-1031. But if you do call us,
well, I
have something on your mind.
Yeah, have something on your mind. Here's the thing: don't really want to, tell people what to think and what to talk about. But we were talking about the quality of caller.
No, it's not the quality of caller. It's just a lot of people call just to say
actually,
hi.
it is the quality of caller.
No, because I think that they call to say hi and Merry Christmas, and we love that and thank you. But
weren't you saying you felt the calls were better in the early days?
In the early years.
In the early years, that's true. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Well, go on. Let's do it.
There's something on the line right there.
Hey, you're on the air with Billy and Dave.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Really?
That makes me happy. Okay, well, since I want to call her, so I just want to say thank you for playing that Toadies song.
Oh, isn't Toadies
in like ages. I love that song.
Toadies is the ill flavor.
Yeah, I never hear Toadies played out here, like ever since I moved out here.
It's a band, it's a great band that really never actually got a lot of acclaim, but they were awesome.
Okay, and also, can I say something, just not to sound too forward? I didn't know that Dave was divorced because I have no TV and no connection to pop culture. Can I have you?
Send me, what's your, we got to start with a MySpace profile picture. You got that?
No, I'm not on MySpace. I'm only on Facebook.
Yeah, we're already off to a bad start.
I'm sorry I have a monotone voice, but I really am sexy.
Is that right?
Yeah, my eyebrows are almost like yours.
Ooh. There's nothing I like better than making love to someone when it feels like I'm looking in a mirror. I don't know what that means. All right, well,
I'm not near as pale, but thanks for taking my call.
Oh! What does that mean? Near as pale?
No, I said I'm not near as pale.
You're not a nice piece of tail? I didn't hear what she said.
I said I'm not nearly as pale as you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see, baby.
All right.
All right, baby. Thanks for the call.
Right.
Happy holidays.
Thanks for taking my call.
You got it. Bye. Well, here's another one. Billy.
Hello.
Hi, I'm sorry. Hold on for a second. Billy.
Yes,
I'm here trying to share this experience with you, and you're texting people.
But, well, because... All right, I'm with you.
Well, who is that? Let's share with everybody.
Who's this? Trust me, you don't want to know that.
I really don't.
You don't want to know that.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
I just want to let you guys know that I love it when you play less music. You guys have been in rare form tonight. I haven't laughed this loud in a really long time.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me ask you, you've not called us before, have you?
Yeah, I have.
You have?
And I came in and you gave me a guitar and hugs.
Yeah. Guitar and hugs, girl.
And that, you know what? That was back in the day, Danielle.
You know, that was the week before my birthday. It was the best gift ever.
Yeah. Well, baby, it's good to hear from you again.
And thank you.
Well, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
It's making me laugh. I love it. It's
yeah, baby.
Month, so
we adore you, Danielle.
Aww.
Danielle, everybody.
Danielle. Dave, let me ask you a question.
You got it. Bring it, baby.
Now, politically...
Yes.
Apparently, Merry Christmas is not the thing to say.
Why not?
This is another peeve I have.
What do you mean it's not a good thing to say?
What? You know what the thing to say is?
What?
Happy holidays.
What?
You know why?
No.
Because of all the different religions, and some don't sell. You know what?
What if I'm speaking to Christians only?
On a Christian-only lifestyle, you're good.
Okay, cool. I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying Merry Christmas. Because Christmas embodies the time of year.
I know, but this is the thing. You can't go out there going, Merry Christmas, because you're liable to get someone jumping up and taking a swing at you.
But there's a Santa Claus in the middle of the grove.
But, yeah,
that's okay.
But you have to go and say, Happy Holidays, Santa.
No, you don't. Who ever heard of a Jewish Santa?
But exactly.
I mean, actually, he might be Jewish.
Just saying. Happy Holidays is the PC way.
His original name, before he shortened it for Hollywood reasons, was Chris Kringleberg.
Chris Kringleberg?
Yeah. And then he shortened it for Hollywood reasons. He didn't think it was... He didn't think it was showbiz enough.
St. Nicholas Greenstein.
No, but dude,
but it hasn't got the same ring, has it? Hello, children. Children, my name is Nicholas Greenstein.
No, it doesn't sound as good. It's not. You know what I mean? It's just. But the point I'm making is, it says Merry Christmas everywhere. I've been saying that since I was a kid.
It's meant to be Happy Holidays these days.
I say Happy Hanukkah to Jewish people when it's Hanukkah, and it is Hanukkah. What is it? Day 9? Day 6, 7.
As you can tell, well informed at Can Freddy Radio. That's day 13 of
I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying that, like, when it's Passover, Jewish people don't say Happy Holidays. They say Happy Passover. Right?
Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah. I have nothing.
So I'm not going Christmas shopping later. I'm going holiday shopping.
You're going holiday shopping. Absolutely.
I can live with that. Because I love all people, all creeds, all religions.
Happy Passover.
I don't even have an organized religion that I belong to.
No. Which is why Happy Holidays works for you too.
It works for everybody.
It does. It really does.
Politically speaking.
Merry Holidays.
Merry Holidays.
1-800. 1-877-900-1031. All right. What you got for us, Dave?
Well, I have a little track-a-lack, a little triznak. Let me find it. Sorry, I was watching an episode of Grey's Anatomy during the commercial.
Actually, that's really funny.
It's a good program. You know, it's got that Eric Dane on there.
Yeah, it's good.
He's really handsome on that show.
Very handsome.
He portrays a character who is handsome.
Almost best abs in show business, but not quite. Run that thing. Run. Where's that?
Freddy. That's right. After the guys that do their radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
That's right. And we didn't even have to cue him that time. He just played it. You know what? I think Darren just likes hearing that.
He does. He's into it. He's into it.
Here's a great band. X, Riding with Mary. This is track 2 on my disc, Darren. And let's bring it. We got a caller on the line. A holiday
look at that
query.
Let's get
Bill
to
Morrison.
It. Let's get to it.
Bring it.
You are on the air.
Hello.
What can we do?
What planet are you calling from?
Do I sound weird? I'm on a cell phone.
It's not a very good one.
You're all good. What was it? What point did you have to make?
It's a BlackBerry.
Dude.
I'm insulted.
I'm telling. That's what you sound like when I talk to you, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah. That's exactly what you sound like, Morrison.
Is it really?
Yeah. Mate.
Ponce.
Mate. Ponce. What's going on, babe?
Well, I just wanted to call because I'm kind of bummed out about the holidays. My day's just after Christmas, and so I kind of have there's a lot of meaning to the holidays.
Yeah, it is. I agree. It's what you put into it. So what's your problem?
It's what you put into it, and
So what aren't you putting into it, I guess, is the question.
Well, I'm not putting into it a bunch of crap gifts for people that are turdy, and I'm not putting in the gift cards. I refuse to do it.
I'm with you on that.
What do you mean gift cards?
Well, you go to
What's
a
the problem with the gift card?
Absolutely.
You can go. Well, here's my problem with it, is that I think it's great, but this time of year, I just feel like it's more important to be. It really takes the whole idea of giving a thoughtful gift, even if it's an ugly sweater or a ham or.
Let me tell you something. You brought a ham or an ugly sweater in my house, you'd be packing your things on your way home.
Listen, I'm totally with you on this, and it's the same as when you go to a bookshop and not a bookshop, like a gas station, and they sell little tiny books on guitars or dogs or a million different things. And when I know that you must have been given the little tiny guitar handbook by someone.
Nobody would dare give me that.
Exactly, Dave.
Please.
It's the gift card is the same thing. You're standing at the checkout. Oh man, I forgot to get Navarro a gift. What can I'll get him give me one of those $50 gift. No, I'll make it $75.
What, baby?
I was at a chain grocery store.
Exactly.
One of those, did you know that you can get Nordstrom gift cards at Albertsons?
Yes.
Well, now everybody knows because you just did an advertisement for them.
I just did a plug. Oh, shoot. You can get any gift card for anything.
Get your Nordstrom's gift cards down at Albertsons. Limited time only while supplies last.
Batteries not included.
Hey, let me just tell you something. Here's the deal. People are like, it shouldn't be about the gifts. It should be about the spirit and the feeling and the love and the sharing, right?
Right.
Shouldn't life just be about those things in general? Shouldn't that be the way it is year-round?
I absolutely think so. I don't think that Christmas has to be that one day of year where you look at somebody and you're nice to them. Or
But that's what you're saying. You're saying it should be that instead of gifts. I'm saying the gifts are in addition to it.
I think birthdays are for the gift cards.
Well, I can't hear you anymore. Can you?
Yeah, she is actually breaking up.
You're breaking up, baby.
I was on your side on that one.
Billy is on your side.
Well, thank you, Billy. I really appreciate it. Well, hey, Dave,
You take care, and I tell you what, if you want to get me something, I'll take a gift card. They're selling them at Albertsons, I hear.
Yeah, that phone is breaking up, baby. Thanks for the
Dave,
thoughts.
Do I really sound like that?
No, it's her phone.
I need to check.
I'm just teasing you.
Okay, darling, you need to get.
Because I know you get sensitive about the electronics.
Well, it's the whole electronic thing.
Billy's one of those dudes who if there's a single number that jumps up in a model, he'll go out and get the new one.
Yeah.
He's totally addicted to this stuff.
Yeah, I got a little problem when I got the PlayStation 3. I was in a little bit of a problem with that whole thing.
Why?
Well, it took me 3 days to set it up.
Oh,
and, you know
that's why they call it PlayStation 3.
3 days. 3 days, baby. You want to play a track?
No, we got to do commercials.
Let's do it.
Why?
I don't know. Keep the lights on.
All right, go on.
Join fellows.
Talking TV.
2 days. Yeah, we're talking about television.
Talking television. You know what I read? You probably won't even know this band. What? Eater. Ever heard of a band called Eater?
No.
Very old punk band. They were 15 years old.
Okay.
And this kid wrote a book called I Was a Teenage Punk Rocker or something like that. Excellent book. If you want a good read about the 70s music scene in England, go buy that. It's I Was a Teenage Punk Rocker.
I'm into it.
Yes. What are we doing, Dave? What are we doing? 1-877-799.
Talking about television. Dude. I want to basically talk about how beautiful Amanda Peet is. Probably the.
She's a cutie.
Oh my God.
Amanda Peet is a cutie.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. She's
Lord.
a nice one.
Oh my Lord. She's like the kind of girl that she's like. You don't even. I don't even want to say. Never mind.
Talk. You want to talk about television? Let's talk about television.
I can't get into this. I have to do this. I need private time to think about this.
I need some quiet time by myself.
You said you had something lined up. A killer.
I have a bunch of tunes here. I mean, we can.
What? A killer track.
I have a killer track from Killing Joke.
What are you laughing at, Darren?
I'm giddy tonight.
Yeah,
it's clearly. Just us, Darren. It's our infectious.
I don't know if it's giddy as much as it's gay.
It's ponce.
What ponce? No, that's what happens, dude. When you get here at 10 a.m. and stay here till what? 9.
And Darren, every time you've ever called me, like I'm in Hawaii, I get a call from Darren, right?
He calls you?
Yeah, he calls me. Never called you,
that, dude. You call Billy?
I'll call you too.
You never called me.
So he calls me. I'm like, Darren, where are you? I'm in the studio. You never called me anywhere. You're always here. That's a love of your job there, right?
You know what?
And then I had dead air, remember?
I haven't received a call from him. Not once. Thanks a lot, bro.
You might want to give Dave a call because, they might...
I'll say happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Dude. It's your boy. It's your boy, son. Okay, what do you got, buddy?
I'm going to play a track by Killing Joke. The album's for beginners, and the track is called Primitive, and it sounds like this. Motorfinger, Soundgarden.
Soundgarden, right there.
Yeah.
A very attractive lead singer, Mr. Chris Cornell.
Good-looking guy, Chris.
Good-looking fella.
I just got a text from a friend of ours who said, a holiday pet peeve?
Yeah.
Wrapping paper.
What about it?
Why bother wrapping it all up if it gets ripped off?
If you get ripped off? What do you mean? Oh, if the paper gets ripped off. Well, that's like saying, why make your bed if you're just going to get in it later that night?
Do you make your bed?
Of course I do.
You do?
Every morning.
Rehab taught me that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to make your bed.
Got to make your bed.
I never used to make my bed.
Bounce a quarter off that thing.
Yeah.
No, I do. I make my bed every morning because I like a nice clean. So do you. I know. We like a clean environment.
Absolutely.
Did you get the email that Michael Steele, program director, sent around about cleaning up after ourselves in the studio?
I nearly responded to it and said, I'm right with you.
Dude, we always clean up after ourselves. Always.
I'm
Darren,
right with you.
Do we ever leave a mess here?
We leave it clean.
So clearly that wasn't meant for us.
But that's because we're both completely OCD on the matter.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
you
dude.
know.
I count while I'm cleaning. And if I don't reach, if I don't get to 8,
10.
But if I don't get to 86 while I'm cleaning, I got to start cleaning again.
Absolutely.
Did you see this on my this little thing, this little ad?
Oh, that's tough. Are you going there?
I'm presenting.
You are.
At the,
I thought you might
be. At the AVN awards show.
I thought you might somehow finagle being at that thing.
Adult Video News Awards Show, Saturday, January 13th.
You might have made that call a year ago. Someone get me working the AVN next year. Need to be working it. Someone make the call.
It's harder to get on this program than it is to book a flight into outer space.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is.
You've got your seat in outer space. That took a year of work to get hosting.
I just called up NASA. Like, dude, I want to go to space. They're like, okay, you're in.
AVN.
I had to give him DNA and blood and tinker with the human genome.
So that's another decent weekend in Vegas.
Well, what's even better is January 12th, the day before that, I'm hosting a little shindig of my own at Scores.
Are you really?
Yeah. You might want to attend.
DN
at the AVN.
DN at the AVN.
I like it.
Huh?
I like it a lot.
And then you're off on tour.
Then I go on tour with Tommy Lee and Supernova.
Not a bad deal.
Not a bad deal. I can guarantee you that Tommy's bus is going to be more ridiculous than AVN. AVN's going to warm me up to prepare for Tommy's bus.
Yeah, you're gonna need some warm up for that bus.
Yeah, what I'm saying is his bus is going to be more out of control than this event.
Absolutely.
And then
that's actually Christian preaching compared to Tommy's bus, right?
Pretty much. Pretty.
I love that picture.
Thank you.
That's funny.
I have to sneeze. And you hear that trick? You get look at the light, but it's not working now. God, I gotta get rid of this cold.
So I give you a shock? Oh no, that's for hiccups. Have you ever heard of that one?
Which one?
You have a hiccups?
Yes.
Someone shocks you and they go?
Shock me how? With electricity? Boom. Or scream?
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Scares you.
Yeah, scares you.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't, if you get the hiccups,
Whilst you have the hiccups.
So if you get the hiccups, don't rent See No Evil because you'll have them forever.
Exactly.
We've learned something.
Good one. I like
Bring it all the way around.
I like that. All right, you are listening to Cam Freddy Radio on Indie 103.1 FM. Whose go is it?
I think it's your go because I just did the sound
Is it
garden.
my go? Do we have any? We don't have commercials to do. We can play another track, right? I want to get it in.
Oh, we do.
We do.
Let's bring them.
Well, how many sets?
One.
What are they?
Well, then they can wait.
What are the ads? Who are they for?
Don't tell me Steve Jones is in one of them.
Probably.
Right?
Who are we going to hear from?
Santa Monica Volkswagen.
No.
Keep going.
Bear Elegance, Hot Movie Star.
No, that we can hear from. Bear Elegance, dude.
Toyota, Radio Shack, Check and Go.
Toyota, I told you.
Check and Go.
You know, they can wait. I want to play a song. We'll go straight into commercials after
Morrison's
the song.
playing a track, dude. Deal with it.
I'm going to play number 8, like I said before. It's the Adam and the Ants thing. It's it's a rare one. It's from the BBC Sessions.
The Beeb.
The Beeb. Yes. Have you been to the Beeb?
Oh, yes.
Remember the big round semicircular building? It's a very famous building, you know, but they all talk like that in there.
So much. Is that where they do Jules Holland out of?
They do, yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
Later with Jules Holland.
Later with Jules Holland.
It's wonderful. This is a track called Ligotage by Adam and the Ants.
Hey, God, do we have to hear that phone number that many times?
Hey, what was that number, Darren?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
The third number's a 3. Remember that commercial? 993-9999. Remember, the third number's a 3.
I don't remember that.
Hey, I remember
Before my time.
1-800-EUI? DUI? Dial UEI. Dial UEI.
Dial UEI.
800-588.
What have we done?
800-588-2300 Empire. Yeah, babies. Oh, this is good.
There's a mattress one we know that I know, isn't it?
It's 1-800-mattress.
1-800-mattress.
Yeah. So if you were trying to actually get the number of the commercial,
it's way gone.
Yeah,
it's in the
like
past.
5, 6, 3, 9, 2, 8, 7.
Just remember, third number's a 3.
The third number's a 3.
This has been fun.
It has been fun. I have a. Are we closing out the show? You know, Joe Sib just came in here. Of course,
Personal appearance by Joe Sib.
He's doing it live.
Go get him out of the hall. Let's holler at him.
Joe Sib! Joe!
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, we're in a
Get it.
He's actually
soundproof studio.
Oh yeah, we're yelling, and we're actually in a soundproof studio going, yo, Joseph.
You know what?
You know what?
You know where he is? He's in the bathroom preparing to be all hardcore.
If someone, I often wonder what it's like to listen to this radio show, because there's a lot of laughter.
There he comes.
There he is. Joseph in the house, live and direct. There you
Look
go.
at this.
Grab the other mic.
There you go.
This is perfect because this will create the illusion that you're actually here every week.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You're
to be
about
here.
to come on at 8, right?
About to come here at 8. We're going live to the North Pole.
How are you going to get there so fast?
Polar Express, bro.
Awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
of course.
No other way.
Yeah, because my daughter, she turned me on to that movie, and we were watching it
Is
tonight.
it good? Because it's a little creepy
Dude,
looking.
no, you know what? It is amazing. It's
got that Tom Hanks in there, right?
Yeah, and he's like all over. It trips you out a little bit when you watch it because it's like the 3D thing, and you're sitting there watching it.
Do
But
you have your glasses on?
no, we didn't have we can't afford the glasses, but we have the movie.
It's nice that Joe came down because he heard that we broadcast without our shirts on, so he came a little early to check it out.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming down,
Just,
dude.
just
you know
to
what?
check
Thanks
out
for
the
having
ab
me.
situation.
Thanks.
You know, awesome, awesome.
Yeah, and I was nervous if you guys would take the ab comment the wrong way, but then my friend informed me that when you take your shirt off and you have killer abs, you're stoked when someone says, "Dude, you've got killer abs."
We've been played it more times than.
Yeah, my wife was like, "They keep playing your spot," and there it is.
Because you know what?
Let's just hear that one more time.
You got
Let's
that thing
just
queued
hear
up?
that spot one more time,
Hey,
Darren.
Darren, also burn me a copy, okay? I'm going to take it with me.
I want you to shred guitar underneath.
I'm going to have that playing as an endless loop at my house,
Rotation.
in my home.
Absolutely. As you
While you're
walk
working
through
out.
the door of Navarro's house, it's going to go, the best abs in the world.
Let's hear that thing.
Indy 103.1.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Joe Sid from Complete Control, and I'm here to tell you about my new time slot every Saturday night, 8 to 10, right after Camp Freddy. That's right after the guys that do the radio show with their shirts off and have the best abs in the world.
That's how.
You see, that's what you should have ended it.
Yeah.
We were
Right
just
there.
discussing that everything after best abs in the world.
It's useless.
You could have lost that and still had the same effect in a shorter time.
You know what? When Steele has us do our spots again, could you guys come down and we could
We'll direct it.
produce it?
Yeah, Billy and I will direct,
Yeah.
and
We'll direct you.
I'll write up some copy tonight.
Okay. Well, and then email it to me. I'll make some notes, and then we'll get it to you, Joe.
Get it
and,
to my
you know.
manager.
We'll get
and,
it to his people.
Get it to your people. We'll do a lunch, and then we'll.
Dude, there's no way you're sitting on the table. I've never seen anyone do that.
Why not, dude?
Oh,
That just
'Cause that's how I roll.
That's so rad.
That's how we roll. I'm actually sitting on the console.
Sitting
right
on
now.
the console. I've never seen anyone get up there. We're laid back. That's crazy.
You know why? Because I can do some dips from up here.
I can work my triceps from up here.
I'm in the Camp Freddy sandwich right now. I've got left, right.
I love it, man. Well, Joe's about to come up, so we're going to get out of here. This is Helmet with Unsung.
And some of us will be back next week. I don't know who, but there will be a live cat. Darren, you here?
I think so.
Then
And I'll tell you what, I don't care what's PC or not. Merry Christmas.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Bringing it old school, son.
OG.